Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in nature, baby, in Jurassic Park. I'm sending you tons of amazing energy. Take that, take that, take that. It's time to change our mind, to change our world. Deep divers, it's time to change your thoughts, to change your world. Have you ever woken up with an amazing idea and you're like, I can't wait until this becomes a reality? It's a good feeling, isn't it? Well, right now, we are about to do that. How to change your thoughts, to change your world. Deep divers, let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So that's the question that came in. Someone's like, Ralph, please talk more about the power of thoughts, the power of your mind to create your reality. So that's what we're gonna do. After this video, you are gonna be able to turn your thoughts into whatever reality you want. We are about to change our thoughts, deep divers, to change our world. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? There. Now, deep divers, let me dive straight into it. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey live a life of infinite abundance every single day. Let me share with you how I changed my thoughts to change my world. Now, in ancient Egypt, you have the Hermetic principles, and one of them is all is mental. And from a young age, I started to realize that if I was feeling a certain way, if I had thoughts about a certain thing which were kind of negative, that would also affect my outer reality. And if I was having great thoughts, that would also affect my outer reality in a positive way. As above, so below. As within, so without. That's what the ancients knew. What we are thinking about is actually becoming an external manifestation. What? Slow motion this side. How I changed my thoughts to change my world was becoming an empty cup. Stop being a know-it-all, deep divers. Like, do you really know everything inside of that encyclopedia? Do you have a natural proclivity to feel that you know it all and nobody can teach you anything? Well, a lot of us, because of that mindset, we get stuck in rigid thoughts, and therefore our world does not change. So what helped me to change my thoughts, to change my world, was to realize this, deep divers. Beliefs, it's all BS. Everything is BS. Belief systems. Now, our beliefs creates our thoughts. Our thoughts creates our actions, and our actions create our reality. So our beliefs, what we believe to be true or not, is shaping our thoughts. Our thoughts are now shaping and influencing our actions. Our actions are now shaping our reality. It's all connected. So I started to realize for me to change my thoughts, I had to start changing my beliefs about everything, about people, about the world, even about myself. And that's how to change your thoughts to change your world. Deep divers, how many times have you met someone who's like, I don't trust these kinds of people? You ask them why, and they'll tell you because they've had a negative experience with them, right? So a lot of us, we get stuck in past experiences which shape our beliefs, which actually shape our thoughts, which govern our actions, thus shape our reality. So we have to have a new perspective to change our beliefs, which will now change our thoughts, which will change our actions, which will give us a whole new, beautiful reality, deep divers. Okay? Now, how to change your thoughts to change your world. What's helped me along my journey? What's freed me to go to the next level of greatness in becoming my greatest version is to push the boundaries. Deep divers, every single day I wake up, I'm like, it's time to climb Mount Everest today. It's time to go around the world in 80 days, okay? I'm always pushing the boundaries, and that's how to change your thoughts, to change your world. I'm always, even if I'm skating, learning a new trick, beating my old records, setting new ones. We always have to push ourselves to the next level, to change our thoughts, to change our world, because we have to say, actually, it is possible. A lot of people are like, Ralph, I can't do this, I can't do that. That's impossible. Look at the word impossible. Break down it. Am possible. It's all possible. So I started to realize that the only thing in the way are my thoughts. So I have to give myself a chance to say, actually, it is possible. Don't just say it's impossible without even giving it a go. How to change your thoughts to change your world, deep divers. Have you ever been around someone who's like, it won't work out for you because it didn't work out for me? Don't even bother with it. Stop surrounding yourself with people who aren't going to nurture your dreams, and start surrounding yourself with people who are nurturing your dreams, who are encouraging you to level up. Just because someone says it's not possible and it can't be done, don't believe them. Now it's time for you to explore and actually see if it's possible. Along my early journey, I had a lot of people saying, Ralph, you're never ever going to inspire a lot of people. And the cat down the road was my only fan back then. And it's like, Ralph, I believe in you, right? If I had listened to those people, I would not be where I am right now. So what happened? I stopped listening to them and I started to listen to myself. Slow motion this side. I started to experiment. I started to explore and say, actually, I know I can inspire millions of people, and that's what's happening. How to change your thoughts, deep divers, to change your world. Right now is time to get it. Concentrated focus. A lot of us, we lose our focus, we lose our concentration, we lose our attention because the cat down the road keeps walking past. Right? And I've realized to change your thoughts, to change your world, you have to stay focused on what it is you desire. And every single day through that focus, a lot of the times I'm absorbing myself in the present moment. Woo! Reconnecting back to that beautiful good ass prana, baby. Meditating, which is the art of being present. Now, my thoughts are very clear, very transparent. not a lot of noise. I know what I want, and I will make it happen. And that's how I turn my thoughts into a reality and change my entire world. So a lot of us, we're multitasking. A lot of us, we're doing a million things at once. A lot of us are not focused. Therefore, we are bombarded with so many different thoughts from different directions. We can't change our world. Concentrated focus is when you realize whatever you focus on grows. What is it that you want more than anything? Deep divers, it's time to start focusing on that. It's time to start visualizing yourself already having it. Act as if it's already here. That's what I did many years ago. And that's how I changed my world. You got to act like whatever you want is already here. You can only do that through focus. You can only do that, deep divers, when you start working on yourself. A lot of us, we want to change the world. I want to do this, Ralph. I want to do that. What about you? You got to change yourself before you can change the world. You got to help yourself before you can help the world. And that's what I did. I learned that if I can work on myself, if I can change myself, I can change the world. So always start with yourself first. Change you, and then the world will change. If you want a peaceful world, you have to be peaceful first. If you want a happy world, you have to be happy first, because you are the world. You are the world. Can we do a song like that? Sing with me, deep divers. You are the world. How to change your thoughts to change your world. What's helped me along my journey, deep divers, is to see Ralph Smart, that's my name, in a very loving way. With unconditional positive self-regard. Like the great psychologist Carl Rogers said, I have unconditional positive self-acceptance. That's my one, right? And I accept myself. I love myself. I look in the mirror and say, woo! I just do that, right? You've got to love yourself. You've got to accept yourself, deep divers. That's how to change your thoughts, to change your world. I've seen it. If you can water yourself, if you can nourish yourself with loving thoughts, accepting thoughts, your whole entire world will change for the better. It's time to stop trash talking yourself, and it's time to start focusing on what good you are doing, on what is working. That's how to change your thoughts to change your world. 7-day vegan challenge. Let's talk about it. Now, shout out to everybody with an avocado in their mouth right now. I see you. Food is information. And I realize that everything around us is information. Vibrational fields of energy. And if we realize we are what we eat, every 35 days, our body makes new cells from the foods we are eating. So in other words, we are literally what we eat. So I realize food is information. Am I eating food that is low vibrational, or am I eating high vibrational foods? Leafy greens, Brazil nuts, almonds, peaches and pears, grapes, kale, all of that amazing superfood, chlorella, cacao, moringa powder. Shout out to Dr. Sabi, right? If I'm eating life, I now feel alive. I'm now changing my thoughts to change my world. So it's a question of, am I eating life? Am I eating to live? Or am I eating to die? And you can change your thoughts to change your world if you are eating to live, and really realizing it starts with what you are putting in your mouth. It starts with eating life, being healthy, eating enzyme-rich food. How to change your thoughts to change your world. Deep divers. What's helped me along my journey? Every single day, as soon as I wake up, what happens? I go outside and I realize that I have a sea of infinite possibilities around me. Why? Why do I have that? Because I realize nobody is stopping me. To change your thoughts, to change your world, we have to move out of the victim mode. We have to stop subjecting ourselves to be a victim of circumstance, instead a co-creator of our own reality. What? Slow motion this side. I'm no longer a victim. It's all on me. I'm taking responsibility for my life. That's how to change your thoughts, to change your world. Take responsibility for your own shit. How to change your thoughts to change your world. Positive affirmations have changed my life. As soon as I wake up, I am like, I am going to make this happen. I will make this happen. I am amazing. I am loved. I do love you. I am gonna go to the beach right now, right? Positive affirmations. Start setting your intentions. Start realizing that words are the commands of the subconscious mind. Words will help you create the reality you desire. So you change your thoughts by realizing, how are we speaking to ourselves? Is it with love or is it with fear? Because if you're speaking to yourself with fear, you are creating and living in a fearful world. If you are speaking to yourself with love, you are now living in a loving, peaceful, and tranquil world, right? So it's all about the words we use every single day, what we affirm to the universe, right? Make sure it is self-serving and uplifting. How to change your thoughts, deep divers, to change your world. What's helped me along my journey is to change my environment. As soon as I wake up, I'm like, where am I? Our environment influences our thoughts. When you're on the beach, how do you feel? What are you thinking? Oh, it's such a beautiful day. The sun is on my face, and all of a sudden that's changing your world, right? What happens when you're stuck in traffic sometimes? People are beeping at you from the back, polluted air. Now you can't be bothered. You can't be bothered. It's affecting the way you think. Therefore, it's affecting your reality and your world. If we can learn that we have to change our environment, we have to place ourselves in environments that can actually water and nourish our soul, to change our thoughts, to change our world. We become like our environment, and that includes who we are surrounding ourselves with. Be careful of the company you keep. How to change your thoughts to change your world. Every single day, I appreciate what I have. I'm like, thank goodness I've got it. And I make the best of it, because a lot of the times we're always wanting more. And I've realized I started to practice daily gratitude and thankfulness to say, actually, I'm alive, I'm healthy. And by me changing my thoughts in that way, I started to change my world. I started to realize, actually, I got a new perspective on life. I'm alive. That means I've got infinite possibilities to do whatever, be whatever, go wherever. And then, well, deep divers just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. You are amazing. Sending you great energy. We're just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Deep divers, shout out to everybody who's been checking out, getting the amazing Good Ass Prana shirts. ralphsmart.com/clothes. Look amazing. Check out the amazing new book on Amazon, Deep Divers. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart. Check out the amazing Instagram. At Infinite Waters. Deep divers, have a wonderful day. Infinite Waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy, peace. You, as a man thinketh, as a woman thinketh, so they shall become.